We're gonna replace the thermostat on 1991 190E 2.6 W201 chassis. These are the tools we'll need. And this is the part right here. It's the thermostat A1110-200-0515, the part number. And we're also gonna replace, about the thermostat, make sure if you buy one, it should be 87 degrees Celsius. We're also going to replace the radiator coolant recovery tank cap, which is right here. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is we're going to open this up to remove any residual pressure. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to open it and leave it right here. Notice this cap says 140 on top. I don't know if you can see that. If you do replace the cap, make sure you get one that says 140 degrees Celsius. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here. This is the thermostat is located inside this casing here. So to remove it, we're gonna take the top part out, but first we're gonna remove this hose. Some fluid will leak out. We're gonna capture that with some old rags. And then we're going to remove this hose, and afterwards we're going to remove these 3 bolts. This one, which is a 10 millimeter, this one is also 10 millimeter, and that one is a 10 millimeter. We're going to take this out and then replace the thermostat. Okay, so I'm going to get to the job now. First I remove the top hose. Now for this you can use, to remove the hose, you can use either one of these. You can use a screwdriver, this kind of screwdriver like that. You can use this one, like this, right? Or you can also use this thing, which is 7 millimeters, right? You can just turn. This is actually better. Let me see, this, yeah, okay. So I'm opening this up. Let me put these back. Open this up. We're gonna get, now I got some old rags to catch some of the fluid that comes out. These are some of my old underwear. I'm just gonna put them over here. That's to catch some of the fluid. You can see there's already a stain. We'll just throw them away afterwards. Let me see. Let me use the screwdriver now to get the rest of this. Okay, I think it's loose enough. Now theoretically you could take this out without removing the hose. But the problem is you might damage the radiator when you pull it up. Okay, hold on, let me loosen it a little more. I think that's loose enough. Pull. Now we're going to get a little bit of crud coming out of here. Okay, I guess not too much water came out. Now we're going to take this hose out. I'm going to use this, which is this should be easier to come out. Oops. Okay. Okay, we got this out. We'll just move it out of the way over here. Now we're going to take out these 3 10 millimeter bolts. Sometimes these bolts are hard to get out because coolant gets there on them and corrodes them. But this is not the case here. Now there's this little clip over here, whatever this is. Remember, it goes on that side. Don't forget that. Now we're gonna remove this thing on top here. Might have to wiggle it. So we've taken off the bolts. Now we got to this point, but this is stuck because of corrosion. So to free it, what I'm gonna do is tap it with a hammer to break loose the corrosion, and then I'll tap it from the bottom too to free it and see if that works. If it doesn't, then I'll have to put everything back together and take it to a real mechanic. So I'm tapping this now with a hammer. By the way, this is an aluminum alloy, so you have to be very careful. You can't use something, a steel hammer. You have to use something that's plastic on the bottom. Let's see if this works. Looks like it may not. Let me see. There's not much space to work here. Let's see. No, it's still tight. Let me tap it a little more. Just don't want to damage anything. To tap this very lightly. There from the bottom. Okay, we got it out. Great. Okay, so that's the thermostat. So we're gonna check for corrosion. So let me see. The inside, there's a little bit of cleaning that I need to do here, but everything else on the inside looks okay. There's a little bit of corrosion. I gotta take this out. I'm gonna scrape it out with something plastic, like a credit card, something like this. I'm gonna scrape it out to get it clean. Don't use metal because you'll damage this, because it's an alloy. And then now we're gonna remove the thermostat. This should come right out. This might be stuck too. This is stuck too. Okay, so let me see. Let me take this out and clean this off. Just some old underwear here that we're using. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick a screwdriver here to leverage it. It could break this, but it doesn't matter because I got the new one anyway. So let me see. Let me try the screwdriver. Wipe some of this off. Oops. Okay, we got it off. Now we have to be careful how we put this back on. We have to remember which direction it goes. The bottom one, the smaller part goes on the bottom. And the other thing also that you have to remember is you have to make sure it's the correct one, and you can check the temperature. Now here it says 87 degrees Celsius. So the one you replace it with should be 87 Celsius. Okay, so now we're gonna clean up the thermostat top housing, and we're gonna put in the new thermostat. And of course you have to replace the gasket.